welcome back to my channel, Free to Bloom Marisa. I'm so excited that you're here. This video is just gonna be a little different than what I typically do. If you're new to this channel, I usually do grocery hauls, I do a little shopping as well, and some little bit of cooking and lifestyle vlogs. But today is just gonna be a mini haul from Dollar Tree. Now, before I get into that, I just gotta go ahead and say the elephant in the room. Do you like my hair? I got a little fro going on here, and it's interesting because I received the most, out of all the hairstyles I've done, I received the most compliments about this hairstyle. I think because it's just my natural hair, my God-given curls, and that's just the way it's supposed to be, I guess. So if you like my hairstyle as well, please leave me a comment below. Please leave a nice comment about my hairstyle. I really appreciate it. Also, guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. It just really helps the algorithm with YouTube. It just helps get this video out and around so more people can see it. And also, if you decide to share, subscribe, that helps with the algorithm as well. So let's go ahead and get into this Dollar Tree grocery haul. Or no, Dollar Tree haul. So I do need to mention this as well. I don't want people to feel like you gotta hurry up and go to Dollar Tree and buy these particular products or items. I sometimes feel like that when I watch YouTube videos about hauls. I feel like, oh, I like that. I like what they're showing me. I need to hurry up and go to Dollar Tree. At the end of the day, you just work what's best for you and your family with your family budget. Make sure you stay within your budget. Please don't feel like you gotta go out and get these items. This is my day off, it's Labor Day weekend, and I just feel like being creative today. So I stopped by a Dollar Tree, wasn't expecting to see much, but I actually saw what I needed, and so I got excited, and I had some blow money, which is part of my budget for the month, and so I decided to pick up some things. So please don't feel like you gotta hurry up and run out to Dollar Tree to get these particular items. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys is this sign right here. This is, it says Farm Fresh and it says Blessed, but I love it. It's so cute. Y'all see that? It's so cute. There's nothing on the back. Sometimes Dollar Tree has items that has decoration on the back as well, but I thought this was cute. I'm actually planning on, if I can't work this out with making like a wreath for it, I'll probably just hang it up somewhere in my home. And so I thought this was adorable. I love the apples. It's green and red, and I like also the little cute sunflowers on the bottom. I'm a huge fan of sunflowers, especially in the fall. So I thought that was adorable and definitely worth $1. The next thing I want to show you guys, this is more fall decor in my opinion, or year round. I found these placemats here. Now this is from Dollar Tree, so the durability is not like high quality, but for me, just putting this on my dining room table just as like regular placemats, I thought this was cute. I like the lettering, it says Blessed. They also had another one that had Blessed like on a doormat as well, and again, it's Dollar Tree, so it's not going to be a thick quality or anything like that, but if you're going to use it for temporary purposes or temporary uses, then maybe $1 is worth it for you. But I got 2 of these. I got 1 and I got 2, so I like that. I also like that it's like chalkboard type quality or look right here in the lettering, and this classic chalk here as well, so you can really coordinate it with any kind of items that you may have, or any kind of fall decor you have, or like I said, year round. I think this will be great year round as well, so that would be great. The next thing I want to show you guys is this adorable little pumpkin. Look how adorable this pumpkin is. Isn't it so cute? It has a sunflower here on the top, and then it's just a pumpkin. I did have in my basket 2 of these, but then once I went to the checkout line, I just felt like, okay, I got some decor from last year that I could put with this, and I don't really need 2. I thought I could place this on my dining room table or my coffee table, or even like where my TV stand is. I mean, the places you can put these kind of items is endless. Also, when it comes to fall, I like to keep them up from September through November. So like right sometimes even before Thanksgiving. But right up to Thanksgiving, I like to keep my fall decor out just to set the mood and set the scene of my home, just to transition to seasons. So, you know, I keep these out for a pretty long time. And I do have some decor from last year and previous years. So this is just a great addition to what I already have. I am sticking with the sunflower theme, the orange, and like some browns, some yellows, and some little reds, and also like that deep, I think it's like a teal color. I'm not exactly sure if I can sprinkle that in as well. I think that's a great addition too. The next thing I got, because I am planning on making a wreath, is I got this decorative mesh. Now I never like worked with this before from Dollar Tree, so this would be very experimental for me to see how this is gonna be. This was $1. It has yellow, it has some orange, and it has some brown, and it has some more yellow, orange, and brown. So it has a good pattern on it. It is 6 feet by 5 yards, so 6 feet by 5 yards, so not too bad for a wreath. And the wreath I'm talking about, I have one of those metal wreaths that are round that you get from Dollar Tree. If you can find them, they're kind of big. You can use them for making a Christmas wreath or a fall wreath. So that is the plan for today. I also got this ribbon right here. Now this ribbon, it's like a metallic-y, glittery type orange, burnt orange, bronze kind of look. And I thought I could put this on a wreath. This measures 9 feet or 2.5 inches by 108 inches and about 3 yards. So this was a pretty good, I think, good price for just $1 for the wreath I'm gonna make. Or if I decide to make some other kind of hanging decor and add additionally to it, I could do that as well. So I thought this was good. And I got another color. I got this kind of red color. I thought this was so pretty. Look at that shimmer. Isn't that gorgeous? So I like this shimmer here. This is also the same measurement as the other one, as you can see there. And so I thought I could use this also for the wreath that I'm planning on creating today. And I can also use it for any kind of leftover decor that I can just add additional to. I love to recycle. That's something I learned through my profession, is just recycle what you don't use, because you never know, you may need it. And it's so nice to have things on hand. The next thing I picked up was this, it's color your own ornament. So this is color your own ornament, but it comes with 8 pumpkins. It comes with 8 pumpkins. And then it also has this, like, I think it's like jute twine or some kind of twine here that's naturally, but you can keep this naturally look, or you can actually paint over this, which I'll show you the paint I got at Dollar Tree in a little bit, but you can actually paint over this as well, and you can add some additional things to it. So I thought this was good price. It says color your own, but you can paint it or do whatever you want with it. The creativity is just endless with this kind of product. So I like the pumpkin, I like the shape, I like the size. It doesn't say the size on here, or I don't see it. But I thought this was really good for decor. I plan on maybe hanging this up against a wall, or adding it to my wreath, or adding it outside for decor as well. Again, the amount of things or uses you can do with this is simply endless. So I do plan on painting this and adding some letters to it, which I'll show that to you later. The next thing that I purchased were kind of similar to that, are these leaves here. So I got these leaves right here, and it is 8 pieces, and it's another color your own. I really do like the brown etching around it. I don't know if you can kind of see that with camera. Sorry if it's hard to see, but I like how it has kind of like this, I don't know, you know how you can take something and burn the edges of something? So it's kind of reminds me of that. Now it's not a lot of it, it's just hints of it. It's just a little bit of hints of it, but it also has that jute twine attached to it as well. and then it has 8 pieces. So it's 8 pieces. You can paint over it, I believe. I'm gonna try it to attempt that if I can today. You can paint over it, or you can leave it like it is. I mean, whatever you feeling or whatever is going with your decor and your mindset or your image of what you want to do with your home, it's just endless. So that seems to be my word today, is endless. So I'm sorry if I'm saying endless. If you're keeping count, go ahead and put in the comments below, how many times do you hear me say the word endless today? So that would be interesting. So maybe I can work on that for next time. Another thing that I picked up was this paint. Now, I've never used Dollar Tree paint before. This is going to be experimental for me as well. This is from Prang. I don't know how good it's going to be. I left all my paint at work that I usually use. I'm part of this club where I teach kids how to paint different projects once per 6 weeks. So I left all my fun paint at school to share with the kids. So I'm not going to school to grab my paint, so I just grabbed this. This is ready to use tempera paint. It is, let's see, how many ounces is it? Okay, it's 8 ounces, 237 milliliters. I don't know if you can see that really good. Okay, so it's white paint. So I do have some little letters I'm gonna show you in a minute. I'm gonna do that with this white paint, paint over that. If I decide to paint some pumpkins white, I could do that as well. I also picked up, this one's a little different. It's a Cryology, I think that's how you say it. It's premium acrylic paint. So I don't know if this is supposed to be acrylic. Well, I guess not, it's tempera paint. But this right here is acrylic paint and it's orange. So remember those pumpkins I showed you? I'm thinking about painting these pumpkins orange with this paint. And this is experimental. I've never used this brand before, so I'm really hoping that it's gonna be great. So I'm gonna paint these pumpkins. And then I picked up some, find that. Oh, here it is. I picked up some wooden letters. So I thought I could paint these letters white with this paint, and I don't know what I'm gonna say yet. I don't know if I'm gonna say thanks or blessed or gather or my last name. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but the creative juices will start flowing and then I will decide from there. But I thought I could paint these white, paint these pumpkins orange. I can hot glue gun these letters onto the pumpkin. I could do that, so I can try that and see what happens. And then the next thing I want to show you is just some paintbrushes. Now you're probably like, Risa, don't you already have paintbrushes? I wasn't sure if I did. Do you do that? Do you pick up stuff just in case? So that's what I did. I picked up these paintbrushes just in case. These are Crafter Square right here. And they're 2 pieces. And guys, I'm gonna apologize to y'all right now. If this video is not the high quality you're used to with the hauls from other YouTube content creators, I apologize. I'm still learning how to navigate the camera and how to show you things that you can see and explain. So please give me some grace. I'm doing the best I can. But I got this. These are like a flat type brush. And this right here has more of a tip to it. So I thought this would be great to paint on like small things like this, and then even smaller precise things like this with the tip brush if I need to, or just this brush, we'll see. This is, it says a 1/2 inch, and then this one is a 1/4 of an inch. So that's good to know like how big they are. And another thing I picked up that I was excited about, and it's the simple things in life that get me excited, is I found this that I really do like. The size of this particular bin or basket, I like the plastic type stitching it has, the look of that. I like that, and I also absolutely love the color. I think this color is absolutely gorgeous. And you're probably like, Risa, what are you gonna do with that? Well, this is right here is just for storage. I'm just using this for storage, just to store all my art supplies in that I'm gonna use at the present time. Now I do keep like my art stuff like in drawers, but if I'm gonna have this out for a few days, this is just a great way for me to stay organized and keep things kind of out of the way of my other stuff in my home. So that's what this is for. If I can, I'll try to go back and probably get another one, because I just love this color. I think it could go great with anything that you need to store things in, just to have out but still kind of out of sight, if you know what I mean. And it's a pretty color. Look how gorgeous it is. It's a pretty good size, and you can't beat it for $1. I don't think there's any size dimensions on here, but as you can see, it's a pretty good size. Okay, so that is actually my Dollar Tree haul. I want to show you guys just my project and how I'm going to attempt to do these things and make these things I just explained to you. So if you're still here, stay tuned and just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video.